210 Boxing here with Robert Garcia. Robert, man. What?
210 Boxing?
Yes.
You with that fool over there?
Yes, I'm with that fool.
I like that fool. That's my boy.
I know he is. And me and you have been cool forever, too. So there you go.
So you for reals?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. All right, cool. That's badass.
Now, here we go. 210 Boxing here with Robert Garcia. Robert, I've been in your gym a million damn times, and it's never a day when it's not busy. How do you maintain, bro?
It's busy, bro. You know, we keep good sparring sessions. Guys from different cities here in Southern California, they show up for sparring.
I saw Rayo.
Yes, Rayo's here. You know, kids from LA, kids that are Olympian prospects that are here to spar. You know, one of them sparred Bam, and that kid is kid. He's a Navarro. The Navarro family is a big family here in LA. He's had his uncle Jose Navarro was an Olympian. The kid right now he's 19 years old, and he's an Olympic prospect, probably going to the Olympics. Came to spar Bam, and fucking kid is Steven Navarro. That kid is good. So we get guys from all over, you know, Southern California to come and get some sparring, and you know we have enough to give everybody sparring.
Yeah, I know. Let's talk boxing. Let's talk about what's going on, and let's talk about everything happening. The big fight actually coming up is, you know, since I did mention Rayo and everything like that, we got Shakur versus Edwin De Los Santos and everything.
Correct.
How do you see that fight going? Do you think De Los Santos will be able to do what like the likes of Joet wasn't able to do, or Oscar Valdez, and actually hit Shakur?
You know what? It's hard to find somebody that could hit Shakur. I think De Los Santos is tough, dangerous guy because he's very, very strong, but only if he lands. And it's going to be hard for him to land. I think Shakur is just one of the best fighters in the world. You know, he hasn't had those opponents to prove it, you know, like somebody like Tank or Ryan or any of those top lightweights. He hasn't had that opportunity. You know, he beats whoever's in front of him. De Los Santos, I don't think he's a big name for us to compare him with the top lightweights, but very dangerous. But you know, it's gonna be hard for De Los Santos to land. I think Shakur is just so smart, so quick that, you know, it's hard. It's hard to even think he could get beat.
Do you think anyone out there, like you mentioned, I know the top names right now, you said Tank and all of them, do you think there's someone out there that can actually match up with Shakur and give him that type of fight?
It's hard. Look, De Los Santos has because he's strong. De Los Santos is very strong, and if De Los Santos, the thing is that if we had somebody that has a style which De Los Santos could probably change for this fight, try to be a little more aggressive, back him up, pin him into the ropes, and throw a lot of punches, then it's possible. But if you try to fight, you know, you have to be extra good to be able to beat him at his own game plan. That's probably going to be like the easiest. The another way, you either back him up, don't give him any breathing time, don't give him any distance. Just, you know, fight an ugly fight. But you got to be ready for, you know, prepare for 12 rounds to do that, or you got to be very good at counterpunching, at you know, fighting him on the outside to be able to do it. You got to be really, really special. And there's very few fighters that I could say that are special to be able to do something like that.
Let's name the main guys right now at 135 and 140, because that's obvious where Shakur is going to be at. So that's Tank, Devin, Teofimo, and Ryan. He's in that group. Out of the names that I picked, which one do you think would give Shakur the biggest trouble?
Wow, I think it could be Tank, because Tank's already proven that he's also one of those guys that, you know, fights smart, doesn't go out there too risky. He studies his opponents great. The first few rounds he actually gives away a lot of rounds, but then knows how to pick them apart and finish them. I think Tank is one of those guys that could probably be the biggest threat right now from the names that you brought up. You know, I think, you know, one that I think has a really good style to also give him a hard time. You didn't mention, but I think Lomachenko, just because his style, you know, he's a good counter puncher, angles, combinations from different angles where you don't see. So that one could actually be a decent fight that I wouldn't mind watching. You know, let's not forget. I know. He's still not He's the one hasn't been a world champion, but my boy Raymond Morataya, I think he's one that could actually, his style could actually be one that could actually, surprise the world, because he's one of those, he's got long arms, he fights very smart, that half distance, he controls it very well, steps back enough, far enough to make his opponents miss, good counter puncher, great power. So that's one that, like I said, he's a little bit behind that group, but he's on his way to be mentioned amongst those guys too.
So according to you, Loma is the dark horse in this matter.
Loma, even though see, the only thing about Loma is that I know from what I hear, he's already have thoughts of maybe retiring. He's already up there, 35. I don't know, 35, somewhere around there. So maybe he's already tired. Maybe he's already looking at maybe a couple big fights and then call it quits. So that, if his mentality has already changed, then maybe we won't see him perform that well against somebody like Shakur. But the Loma that we've seen before with those beautiful angles and the speed, 3-4 punch combinations, he'll give Shakur some trouble.